This Audi is, let's say, been driven hard and put away wet.
You know, Ivan, every night I wake up dreaming of auto detailing, and certain issues really gnaw at me. And one of them is, what cleans better, thick shaving cream foam or wet foam?
Hi, I'm Ivan.
I'm Nick.
And this is DIY Detail. And I don't know the answer because I've never really been a foam cannon kind of guy. So why don't we do a test? We actually have a very dirty car here. This Audi is, let's say, been driven hard and put away wet. And
okay, yes it has.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get it wet again today. The question is how wet? It's gonna get foamy, it's gonna get weird. Let's do it.
Excellent. So Nick's got the foam cannon loaded up, about 1 ounce to the 32 ounces of water. And why am I holding a drying blanket? Well, I'm holding the drying blanket so we can actually separate the two sides.
You know, they call this science.
Yeah, well, sort of science. But
So
anyway,
should I get in with the foam cannon or what?
if you do, there's gonna be a problem.
So I'm just doing the door here with some nice thick shaving cream suds, guys.
Right.
All right.
Actually, let's split the door in half.
Okay, let's do that. You ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start low. You're welcome, everybody. Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, dial it down to a wet foam.
So what I'm doing here is it was all the way up to the right on my MJJC foam cannon. I'm gonna go all the way to the left.
Well, if you go all the way to the left, you just have water.
I just have water. All right, let me start back here. How many?
Go about halfway.
Okay. Let me test it real quick.
That's still too thick. That's better.
That better?
Yep. Off we go.
Okay. Okay, thin watery foam. I'm gonna start over here so I don't get you.
Yep. No, go all the way to the towel.
All the way to the towel. Okay, science.
That's actually relatively thick foam again.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. But anyways,
Well, hold on. Okay, maybe I should.
bring it down all the way.
So Nick had it basically thick on both. I'm just learning this pressure washer
Yeah.
apparently. We're gonna do thin foam here. I've tested it. It looks good, but let's try it again. There we go.
Let's do the front fender that way.
Thin watery foam. That's what we're trying to do here.
Yep. Look how nasty those wheels are.
Wow.
Let's, while they're wet, why don't we throw a bit of iron remover on those wheels?
Okay.
Just to get a deeper clean. And they're actually gold colored when they should be silver.
These wheels are nasty.
So we'll let that sit. We'll let the foam, so we'll use the back fender as our control because that was a better test there. We'll wait
Back fender, wet and thin. This was Nick's mistake because it was still thick. Thick foam here and then thin as well.
Right. We're gonna let it dwell for a minute or two. We'll be back in a second.
Now while we're waiting for this foam to continue to cling and eventually dry, I like to enjoy Ivan cleaning wheels. It's usually my job, but actually this is a fun one because they're so nasty that the iron remover turns all the brake dust and the contaminants purple. And what have you got in there, Ivan?
I've got all clean at 15:1 just to get a deeper clean. So if you can just spray that on the back wheel, we'll let it sit there.
So iron remover dwelling, and now a little all clean. The double whammy. Really good on the tires. Iron remover doesn't really do much on tires.
No, iron remover doesn't do anything on tires. You can see how brown, how it's taken all the browning out of the tire here.
When Ivan cleans barrels, you know he means business.
Well, you know they're really bad.
Luckily, it's pretty good access into here.
Yeah, And with a big 5-spoke wheel like this, it's actually fun to clean the barrels because you actually see a result. Then from here, we're going to do something that we actually don't recommend, but we're going to pressure wash off the car. And once it's pressure washed, we're going to air dry it just to see the difference between the different types of foams. Just cleaning the wheels has made a big difference on this car. In classic case of a vehicle with no protection on it, well, there's no water beading in sight.
You know, there's a great debate over water beading or water sheeting. I don't even think this sheets, it sticks. It's flat and it's sticky.
Yeah. And, well, it's air dry.
Get your ear protection on because the Master Blaster is about to do its thing.
Upon inspection, we can actually see a line here. This is a lot brighter and cleaner than here. So here we can really see the difference. We had the thick foam here that, you know, Nick thought it was a thinner foam, but anyways, and then we had the real watery foam on this side. And you can really see a difference. And let me put another light on it. Now, neither of these are perfectly clean, it's obvious, but we had a deeper clean with the thicker foam.
100%.
So, the jury's in. Thick foam wins.
Ivan, according to that close-up on the camera, this paint is in dire need of a lot of TLC.
It's in dire need of a lot of TLC, and that's another video.
That's another video. Right now we're gonna foam this bad boy up, we're gonna wash it.
And we're gonna protect it with something else. But again, that's in another video.
Speaking of another video, check this one out. We'll see you over there.